Jamaica, the Arawak name for land of wood and water. This is where we find the historic Prospect Plantation, home of the late Sir Harold Mitchell. Explore the lush tropical landscape of an exotic Caribbean island, encapsulated in the splendid beauty of Prospect Plantation. From the time you enter the tree and flower-lined driveway, you're engulfed in tropical floral beauty. Trees like blue maho, mahogany, and lignum vitae, and flowers such as hibiscus, wild pineapple, and the ever-vibrant colors of the bougainvillea greet you. Before our professional guide reveals the mysteries of the Jamaican landscape, a refreshing tropical drink at the estate bar is an ideal way to start the 1.25-hour tour around the 1,000-acre plantation. Covered jitney takes you on a scenic tour of the property, enabling you to get as close to nature as possible. Along the way, our guide will show you a wide variety of fruits and vegetables, some that are only indigenous to Jamaica. He will tell you of their history and their many varied uses.
Like the sugar cane, the banana was also brought here by the Spaniards. Now it has become our #2 export.
Have you ever seen a rain tree, a mountain cabbage, or Moses in the basket? Many of the trees on the estate have been planted by world-famous personalities on their visit to Prospect Plantation. Henry Kissinger, Pierre Trudeau, and Sir Winston Churchill, to name a few. Apart from the incredible variety of flora and fauna found at Prospect Plantation, there are breathtaking views. One overlooks the nearby town of Ostriches and along the coast to Runaway Bay. Another overlooks the lush interior hills of the Jamaican countryside and the White River Gorge. The highest point of the tour, known as Sir Harold's View, is where you are served a locally made punch to quench your thirst, while you ponder upon the spectacular view of the Spanish Main, the former haunt of many a pirate ship that plundered the estates of the North Coast a few centuries ago. On the tour, you will also see how some of the fruits are harvested. Our friendly coconut man will climb a tree and pick a fresh coconut for you to taste the refreshing natural coconut water. But first, he has to husk the nut and explain the many unusual uses a coconut has in everyday life in the tropics. Here, the guide will also describe the history of the soursop, plantain, orange, ackee, the national fruit of Jamaica, pineapple, cocoa, chocho, and pumpkin, all of which grow on the estate. Further on, the colonial great house stands in manicure gardens with its own commanding vista of the Outaris coastline. Deep in the heart of the estate is the Prospect Chapel, a non-denominational chapel which holds services on a regular basis. All the materials used in its construction came from Prospect Estate. Another relaxing way to tour Prospect is by horseback. Take a gentle, well-groomed horse on one of the many trails through the estate. You can see all the same things as on the jitney, but at your own pace. There are 3 different trail rides, varying from a 1-hour ride to a 2.25-hour ride. One of the trails leads down into the exciting White River Gorge and along the banks of the White River with a series of rapids and pools. If you have time, you may even be able to take a refreshing dip in the cool river under the watchful eye of your personal guide. Whichever way you choose to tour Prospect Plantation, we are sure you will not be disappointed by its magnificent beauty and tranquility. Prospect Plantation Tour, 4 miles east of Ocho Rios, Jamaica.